Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Inside the Spartans. My name is Chuck Guglielmo, and we're here on December the 31st, final day of the 2025 calendar year, at the New Leaf Event Center, recording today's show. Thank you to those watching on Spectrum 1024, those of you watching on the Great Wave app Channel 6, and for those of you watching online on Vimeo. I have a couple of sophomores, a couple of brothers, a couple of twin brothers. We have Gino Garcia and Marcus Garcia. Both played football for the Conneaut Spartans. And I don't know them, so this is my first time meeting them along with you. So let me just start. Marcus? Gino. This is going to happen all interview long. Gino. Just remember, the G is first. Gino, tell me something about yourself and your background, since we don't know you. You're going to get the same question.
Something about myself and my background.
Yeah, what do we know? Have you been in Conneaut all your life?
I moved to Conneaut sixth grade year.
Yeah. From
Geneva,
Ohio. Mm-hmm.
And what was the other half of the question?
Just some information about you. Do you have any other siblings besides this one next to you?
Yep, I have another brother. His name's Javier. And then I have 3 other sisters, Adelina, Aubrey, and Elena.
So pretty big family. And like I said, they both were on the football team. Twin brothers. Who came out first?
I did.
You did. And your birthdays are?
January 9th.
Coming up.
Yep.
So you will be
17.
17.
Yep.
So do we drive?
I drive, yeah.
You drive.
Yep.
Okay. Marcus, I think you were the one, because I call your football games. I think you were the one that had the kickoff return, not him,
Yeah.
right? You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me a little bit, Marcus, about yourself now. What do we need to know?
Well,
Are you better than your twin brother? Are you smarter than him? Can you beat him up?
I mean, I would say I'm smarter, but it would be different aspects of sports-wise because he's a lineman. So I would say we have our own skill sets,
Mm-hmm.
that we're better at. Well, I originally started as football as my second sport, and I used to just main wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I started playing football and learned more about the game, I started to fall in love with it and started making that my main priority.
Mm-hmm. Now, Gino says you guys came over here from Geneva about the 6th grade, was it?
Yeah.
What was that transition like, leaving one school district, coming to another?
Well, we've been to many schools. Like we started off at Grand Valley, then we moved to Jefferson for 4 years.
Grand Valley Mustangs,
Right.
Then Jefferson Falcons,
And then Geneva.
then Geneva
Conneaut.
Eagles, and now Conneaut Spartans. And you've been here in Conneaut since grade 6?
Mhm.
So you spend most of your years here?
Yep.
And your thoughts?
It's better than every other school. Yeah, I would say.
Why do you say that?
Well, the people are just better. I mean, once you get to know them, they're
Mhm.
just. I mean, everybody in the school is just so nice. Great friends here.
Mm-hmm.
Just amazing people, and the coaches. The coaching staff is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Gino, you feel the same way about that?
Yeah, I mean, I go to ATEC, so like for the people, I don't really talk to a lot of Conneaut kids except for those at ATEC, and so like the people part I kind of remember from freshman and 6th grade year, but now like my groups have changed.
Mm-hmm.
But like coaching staff, I love the coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
I love the community we got going on.
So you go to ATEC and you stay here at the high school, and you said you like the community and the people. Now, did you ever hear of anybody by the name of a Chuck Guglielmo before coming on today?
I have, yeah.
How have you heard about it? Did you
You
hear
know,
bad stuff, or did you hear good
I
stuff?
heard good stuff because, I have friends. They talk. They come on.
Name one.
Kobe.
Kobe Stiltner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he said you'll be all right. Did you tell me you were coming on the Chuck
No,
Guglielmo show?
I mean, I didn't tell him, but like he talked about his time on here before.
Well, I'm so excited to have you on. What about you, Marcus.
Well, I heard about you from Zach. He was on here.
Zach. Don't tell me the last name, Zach. Oh my goodness, I talked to so many kids. Zach.
Lewis.
Lewis, okay, yes.
He was on here, I think, the same time we were on last year.
Yeah,
for
I think
weightlifting class.
I think he came on, I want to say, with either Joshua Sable or the Castellano boy.
I have no idea.
I'm thinking that he did. Any recent achievement or milestone you'd like to share with us for you?
Achievements. I don't really have any big ones. I mean, besides a good grade in school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, that's important, right?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. No big achievements right about now.
And Gino, over at ATEC, you are. What do you trade? What's your trade over there?
Right now, since I'm a sophomore, I'm in there for the construction tech program. So it's like a little mix of everything you learn.
Mm-hmm.
But I think next year I'm going in for welding for sure.
What kind of a decision was it for you and your family to decide ATEC?
I mean, I kind of decided it.
You said, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just.
What if they would have said, no, you're not?
And then I wouldn't have done it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been just, another thing. I would have had to learn a trade somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
from somebody. I mean, I'm glad that I can do it. I'm very lucky
Mm-hmm.
and grateful that our family has the resources to let me do that.
Sure. Now, Marcus, you mentioned wrestling. So football, and you are wrestling, or you didn't?
No.
Or you did wrestle?
I did. I used to.
Here in Conneaut, or no?
Yeah. My
Here-
7th.
So
and 8th
football,
graders.
wrestling, any other sports? Baseball. I think I did see you in the dugout last year. Or did I see? Did you play
You saw
baseball?
both of us.
Yeah.
You
I
saw
say,
both of us,
okay.
yeah.
I just didn't know who you were, I guess, at the
Right.
time. Okay, now baseball's one of my favorite sports. I can't wait for that to get started. I'm under the assumption that we will have some new coaches for baseball, and so that should be very exciting. What about Gino? Any recent achievements or milestones?
Recent achievements or milestones?
Now, I consider having a girlfriend a milestone. Do we have that?
No.
Or an achievement? No
A
girlfriend yet?
recent achievement. Well, I started playing chess, and
Oh, there you go.
after 3 days of playing chess with my stepdad, I finally checkmated him.
Did you win?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I checkmated
Okay.
him.
And his thoughts on you beating him?
He was kind of like, okay, you played that well, but he just beat me the next round.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you a chess player, Marcus?
I'm more of a checkers guy.
Checkers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I beat up my whole family in checkers.
Mm-hmm. Gino, I'm going to give you a word, and you tell me what it means to you,
Right.
because it can mean a lot of different things. The word I want to know what it means to you is success.
Success. Becoming the best in your field.
Okay. And what about you, Marcus?
Well, I think success has like how you get to success, like what you're doing to become successful. So, how you're looking at things, how you go up to things like challenges, how you get past those, how you overcome them.
Mm-hmm.
Success is just what you do to get to where you want to be. Yeah, that's what success is to me.
What I call success is that you guys agreed to come on my show. I think that's great. You don't know me. I didn't know you. What did you think when Mason asked you?
Well, Gino, I actually got a text message from him. I don't remember when, but he was like, "We have an interview on Chuck Guglielmo's show October 31st." And didn't tell me the time.
December
until,
31st.
December 31st.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even know what time. He didn't tell me for, I think, until like 2 weeks ago.
So you guys weren't hesitant at all. You said you would do it. That's great. And this was a good time to do it since schools are off
Yep.
and stuff. And I needed to get to know you too because I'm going to be following you guys the next couple of years. When it comes to problem solving, Marcus, what's that like for you? Is that difficult or not?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're solving, like what the problem is.
Let's say it is a social problem? Something in the
Social
social
problem?
media or social life kind of thing.
Well, I mean, that also depends. Like if it's like a friend group fight, or maybe like someone's bullying someone. I don't know. I mean, I find it pretty easy. I mean, it's just the way you look at it, and how you go about it. Like how I just said about success. Yeah, I don't really have problems with those kind of things, just because, you know, as I said, the community, you know, it's just amazing.
Mhm.
You know, so that nobody really ever, you know,
Mhm.
nobody's really bullies out here.
Gino, football, baseball, what do you like better and why?
What do I like better?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say football.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because, you know, you get a hit. I also do like mixed martial arts, so like I like the contact.
Mm-hmm. You like that contact sport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than like baseball that's my second favorite sport. I love that
Mm-hmm.
too. There's nothing better than hitting a double, getting on second, all the boys in the dugout cheering.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the best feelings ever. But
We
Yeah.
like calling the games, but we had such a hard time calling the games because of all the postponements.
yeah,
And then when games would be rescheduled, we've had other commitments. It just, that time of the year for baseball season is not a good time.
especially in Northeast Ohio.
Especially in Northeast Ohio. It's almost like football. Look at the great Friday nights we had for football. Those
Yeah.
were great baseball weather nights. It's like the two sports should reverse, really. Speaking of football, Gino, of course you played on a lot of turf on our away games. We're going to have turf next year at our stadium.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on turf versus grass?
I hate turf.
I do too.
I recovered from a ACL, MCL, PCL, LCL, and meniscus tear. last
Injuries
year.
happen more on turf, right?
Yeah, yep. And it's because the turf is so solid, so there's no pressure. Like, it's all just pressure on the base. So
Mhm.
there's nowhere for your pressure that you go to push down. And in grass, it, like, kind of goes up with you.
Mhm.
Because it's more like a cushion with the dirt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Marcus, wrestling, football, baseball, what's your favorite?
Probably football.
Reason?
I just like, well, offense. I just love catching good balls. You know, I like catching like JV football. I just
Now, what's
love running
catching
routes.
good balls mean?
So.
What's the difference between a good ball and a bad ball?
Well, there's a bad ball, so there's been a couple, like when your quarterback throws a bad throw, like it
Or
just
should I ask
overhead.
Kobe that question?
Well, he's not a bad, like when me and him stay after practice and he throws to me, very rarely will he throw a bad ball. He's
Mhm.
an amazing quarterback. Dobrin, he's growing. He's getting better.
Mhm.
I can't wait for his junior year. He's going to take over.
You think he's going to take over ahead of Brady?
Well, I think Brady's going to stay a receiver. Wide receiver.
You think?
That's what
You
I
think?
Yeah, that's what
I know
think.
another kid coming over from the middle school that's pretty darn good right now by the name of Blake French. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, everybody knows about Blake
Yeah,
French.
but he may be needing a year of at least
Yeah.
freshman football.
Yeah.
But yeah, I give the edge to Wyatt Dobrin right now, but Brady's got a stronger arm, I think.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a good running quarterback.
Rocco's been known to have, like in that 2019 year, he's been known to have a two-quarterback system.
Yeah, he did.
Don't
switch
rule that out.
He did switch out with Brady and Colby a couple
Yeah,
times.
yeah, don't rule that out. Did I ask you how you problem solve?
No.
Okay, I'm asking you.
How I problem solve? Well, first way, you know, if there's a problem, just don't get into it. You know, you just leave that to the people that are in the problem. And if I'm in the problem, I just like if I can't control it, you know, if it's like a problem, oh, I popped my mom's tire last week. I mean, I couldn't control that. So there's no reason to worry about it. If they're a problem I can control, you know, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm going to do what I have to do to get out of it. You know, that goes for any problem I'm in.
Twins, what's it like to be twins?
Well,
Is it more of a, do you feel like you're more being compared or being competitive wise?
I feel like we've always been competitive, but I feel like that's also, I feel like every brother is competitive, you know? But I feel like it also pushes us to be better at certain things. Well, he's obviously better in his field of things that he does, but I feel like we, like in the gym, we work to be better than one another, but yeah.
Now, my dad was a twin. They were born on this day, December 31st, but his twin was a sister. Would that make it a different thing?
Yeah, I think if Marcus would be the girl, obviously.
Okay.
Well, what do you think would be the difference?
I think I would be more protective over her, you know.
Yes, great answer. I think you would be. I think anybody would be.
Yeah, but like considering that like she's my twin, you know, it's like we're going to be around each other all the time. Like we're always around each other. And yeah, I think I'd be more protective. I'd be more caring and understanding to her. To him, I'm like, I don't care.
Do anybody still mix you guys up?
Yeah.
Any teachers mix you guys up?
Yeah. What is it, Miss Nellis? She used to mix us up all the time.
Miss who?
Miss Nellis.
Oh, I don't know her.
She's
an English teacher.
For sophomores?
No, freshman and I think she does juniors.
Oh, okay.
Freshmen and
Do
juniors.
any of you have Mrs. Burnett? Oh, you go to ATEC.
Yeah.
What does she teach?
Government. You may not have government yet.
I think I'll have her next year.
Okay, she's my niece. So, being twins, does anybody get, since you're twins, do your parents favor anybody over the other? They take sides, or?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty equal in our house.
I would think, because you're twins, it should be equal even if you're not twins, but sometimes it's not. You just never know. Yeah, interesting. Gino, we're all human, so we all make mistakes. What lesson do you learn from a mistake?
What lesson do you learn from a mistake? Well, you learn not to do it again if it was a bad mistake. And if it was a good mistake, because there are good mistakes, you learn what you should do in situations you're uncomfortable with.
Do any of you two support the local basketball team? Boys and or girls?
Yeah, I think I support the men's basketball team. I support the girls' basketball team too. I just don't watch.
They had a
it.
great win last night. The girls did.
I heard about that.
Do you support them? I mean, do you go on the stage when you're there?
I'm usually working.
Okay.
When I go to the games, yeah, I'm on the stage, but usually I'm not usually going to the games.
Not the basketball's not your thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch.
I mean, I'll watch clips of an NBA game here and there, but I don't want to really watch it because I'm not good at it.
Do you watch the Cleveland Guardians?
I saw the one game against I don't remember what team it was. It was I think it was Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I saw the end of that, and Donovan Mitchell shot a 3 from like half court. Sunk it.
That's the Cavaliers, but what about the Guardians baseball team?
Oh, Guardians. I
Yeah.
thought you said Cavaliers.
What was it? 2 years
Did
ago?
maybe I did say Cavaliers. I don't know.
I have no idea.
2 years ago, me, Marcus, and our stepdad went to the what was it? The postseason game against the New York Yankees.
Yes.
The one that Adam Duvall hit the grand slam, and the 11th to win it, to walk it off. We saw that game.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
What about you, Marcus? Think of any kind of a mistake you made. What lesson do you learn from it?
Well, definitely that actions have consequences. But it's just you got to look at it as a way of learning. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm having fun. Are you having fun
Yeah.
answering all my questions? Good. Criticism and feedback, Gino, how do you handle that? Start with criticism first.
Well, criticism and feedback, they're not bad things. People always look at it,
The criticism can be constructive, right?
Yeah, it's. I think of it as constructive. Like, I think everything's said by coaches, by family, especially family. It isn't to tear you down, it's to make you better in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if, with some guys, Coach Distarath, he would say something, maybe comes off a little arrogant or rude, but it's not arrogant or rude, it's just the truth, and you need to hear it, and he's the only one that'll tell you.
You like Smiling Denny?
Yeah, I do. He's a pretty straightforward guy, funny.
What about you, Marcus, on that criticism, feedback? How do you handle it?
Well, I see it as like an advice. Colby, like when we're running routes, he'll tell me how I gotta catch it or how I have to look at it, how I run my routes, and I just see that as a way to get better. And all the coaches too, like they'll tell me what I have to do, how to stay consistent with lifting and whatever I'm doing, and just take it as a way to get better.
I'm thinking the Spartans football team, when you guys are juniors next year, I think it's going to be better.
It should be pretty good.
I think that good group of ninth graders that play this year, and I know some got in some trouble, but hopefully that they'll be able to come back. I just think that there's a big future. Isaiah Bowles and DeAndre Weatherspoon, I mean, we already know that they can run with a football.
Yep.
Wyatt Dobrin, he got a little varsity action. I've already seen enough to know that he can handle that job. Wide receivers, we still have some there. We only lose, who do we lose? Aaron Johnson?
We lose Aaron Johnson, Carson, or Case and Hayes.
Yeah. But we have, Devontae Harris is a wide receiver.
Yep.
We have
Lewis.
Jacob Thompson.
Oh, Jacob Thompson.
Yeah. I'm missing somebody. There's still somebody else
Nick Vendetti.
Nick Vendetti, who surprised the hell out of me. I thought he did great. Not only him, but his brother Evan, but he graduated, I think, right? Yeah. Marcus, how do you keep motivated in your daily life?
Well, sometimes you're just not going to have that motivation, and you're just going to have to be determined. So if you want it that bad and you want to see improvement, you just got to keep on doing it, even if you don't want to. You just got to keep going. Like with the gym, some days you don't want to, some days you don't want to eat. You want to eat.
Well, I don't know if there's any days that go by where I don't want to eat, but right, Bob?
You got to eat a surplus amount of food if you want to get, gain weight, and well, sometimes you're not going to want to, but you have to. You know what I'm saying? That's just tough love.
Do you have a favorite food you like to
Favorite food?
Like your go-to food?
Probably Chipotle.
Chipotle? What about you?
My go-to food? I love to cook, so I'd have to say some steak.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
You like to cook?
I love to cook.
Always have liked it?
Favorite thing ever, yeah.
What do you like about it? My son's a big cook too.
It's not really like the food's nice. It's like a plus, but it's like calming, kinda. Seeing everything come together.
Do you follow a recipe, or do you just do what you do?
I do what I do.
That's the best way, isn't it?
It's the best way. That's how you're meant to cook. Nobody wants to be.
You're exactly right.
Looking on a recipe sheet, getting somebody else's food.
So you get motivated just by cooking.
Yeah,
basically is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Right. Gino, what's a habit you got that you'd like to get rid of?
A habit I got. It's not really a habit, but something that I would like to start doing more is being more consistent in the gym. I've been going a little bit at my house. I got my own in my basement, but it's just not as consistent as I want it to be.
Marcus Garcia, how about you? A habit you'd like to get rid of?
A habit I would like to get rid of: not catching the ball. when I need to, and just those really like needed situations.
Do you have a hobby?
Hobby? I love building Legos. That's
I got
my
a grandson that likes doing that.
hobby. I got a big old collection in my house.
How long have you been liking to do that?
Well, it started when I was young, and then I don't have any of those sets. They're probably worth thousands now because they're retired. But I don't know. I just started as a way to just do things when I'm bored, and then I just like seeing it develop over a certain amount of time, and then
Sure.
they just get more expensive as it goes.
Now, being twins when you were littler, did you ever fight over toys or games or anything
All the
like
time.
that?
Yeah.
Who won?
Well,
I
He
think
was
the
always
record
bigger,
was
so-
always 50-50.
Are we about the same height?
I'm
no,
6
he was
foot.
always he was
yeah.
always taller
He's
than me.
he's like 5'8".
Yeah. 5'8"? I'd say 5'10". I would like to say 5'10".
Hobbies?
Hobbies, probably. I don't know. I haven't played video games that much. Recently, chess. That's been a big one recently, and playing a little bit of video games. Just a little bit. I've cut back on it. I've cut back on my screen time, but since the weather outside is frightful, yeah, you kind of have to spend your time doing something in the house, right?
You like the winter time?
No.
You like it when they call you and say there's no school today?
I mean, it's alright. I mean, I like going to school. It gives me something to do throughout the day. If you're just sitting at home, it kind of gets boring after a while. You run out of things to do.
Do either one of you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Anybody I know?
Riley Mooney?
I don't think so. Sophomore?
No, she's a junior.
Junior? You do not, I take it.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you ever self-doubt yourself?
I feel like everybody self-doubts herself.
Yep. Why? Because we're human, right?
That's real.
What do you think you self-doubt yourself about? Is it in making a decision, or is it in the classroom, at home, or where do you find that most likely?
Mostly, in sports, I would say definitely size. I want to be bigger and just, get better at everything I do, especially in football. Just that eye, like watching the ball when I'm catching it. And,
Gino Garcia, what about you? You ever self-doubt?
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, my biggest self-doubt is probably while I'm at A-Tech and welding, just doubting myself on what I'm going to do right and hoping that I do it right. Because if I mess up, right now I'm building a stand for an axle, for a car axle. So if I mess up, that's potentially, an axle falling on somebody. That wouldn't feel good.
Now, about a year or so, maybe been about 2 years now, we took our show and we did an all-day affair out at A-Tech. Instructors out there are very good, aren't they?
Yes. I have Mr. Orbis right now.
I think he may have been one. What's his trade? What's he?
His CT construction. tech.
Yes, we were in the construction room. Yeah, where we had to wear some safety equipment.
Yeah. He's definitely one of the best instructors I've seen recently.
Yeah, he was very good. Yeah, nice facility.
Yeah. They just added a new half to it too.
What's it? Yes, and what's it like being with students from all over the county schools?
It's nice. It's nice because I love my community, but I feel like if you stay in your community every time, every day, you start to think that your community is like, you get like a nationalistic ideal about your community. You're like, okay, my community is the best community. And you like start looking at these other people where it's like, oh, they're from this school. And then you go to A-Tech and you notice, hey, we're all the same. We're all like just high school students.
Sure. Marcus, passion. Do you have a passion besides sports?
Passion besides sports, Legos and fishing.
Fishing.
Yeah, I love bass fishing during the summer. That's why I hate the winter. I just love going out there on a summer night. Or
Do you
summer
fish
morning.
by yourself or with somebody?
Well, fishing with myself is fun unless it's at night, because then you just get paranoid. You know, I have a
Paranoid about
Just
being out in the dark?
every noise. You know,
Oh,
me and Isaiah, we went to this one pond and
Isaiah Bowles?
yeah, we went fishing this one time, and there was like noises everywhere. It sounded like people were yelling, and we were just like, no, we got to get out. And so we walked for like 10 minutes back to the car, and yeah, we were just, maybe it was just our own imagination, but if we were both hearing it, then we were definitely not, you know.
Passion for you besides sports?
In like the long run of life, probably becoming a Marine.
Ooh,
That's what I want to do.
okay. Yeah, good. Future goals?
High school goals, graduate with at least a 3.6 grade point average. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as smart as Marcus. He may get 4.0s, I don't know. But I know I'm not like I'm a 4.0 every other semester.
I gotcha.
That's how I am.
So you're basically saying you're a B student, basically.
Yeah. I'd say I'm like a
high B.
BA student.
Yeah, a high B. Future goal for you, Marcus?
I don't know, just in the long run, I just hope to have a happy life and a good, caring family.
That's a good answer. Yeah. A happy life.
Yeah.
So many out there do not have that.
Right, they don't have the luxury to it.
Great.
That's
That's
all I
a good
want.
solid answer, yeah. Marcus, a game or a show you are obsessed with?
A game?
Or a TV show that you might be obsessed with?
Well, I play Fortnite a lot, so I don't know, maybe that.
Do you like movies?
I love movies. I watch movies pretty frequently.
What kind of movies do you like? Like
Well-
action movies, comedies, horror movies, or love stories, or
Action, thrillers.
thrillers? I
I
like
like horror,
thrillers.
too.
Yeah, I like mysteries. I like horrors.
Right.
I do not like comedy. I just don't like comedy movies. Not today's comedy. Let's
Right,
put it that
old
way.
comedies, yeah.
Yeah, I like the old comedy. What about you?
Which part?
Favorite game or show you were obsessed with?
Favorite game or show I'm obsessed with? You got me thinking. Shows.
That's the idea. I want you to think, because I want to learn all about the Garcias just like my viewers want to learn about them. Off the fields.
I might be obsessed with this one YouTuber, and it's very funny because he goes, like, he'll get one of those scam calls, and he'll, like, hack the scam callers, and, like, he'll get, like, their webcam and everything, and I've been watching that, like, every night for the past three months, when I'm going to bed, or just laying around at the house, and it's one of the most interesting things.
That sounds good. The Downtown Coaches Club, you guys play football. What's that mean to you to have that club?
Well, it feels like we always know that we have supporters and just people that want to see us succeed in life, and just
They feed you well.
Right, yeah, they feed us well every day. Every Thursday we have that meeting with the cheerleaders and football players, and we just get to see. It's like a bond. It creates a better, stronger bond. And
Were you guys here that night at the banquet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The awards banquet? Gino. A skill you always wanted to master.
A skill I've always wanted to master. It's a good question.
Yeah, Bob? Everybody's telling me I have good questions today.
Yeah.
You're my third show of the day.
Really? Who else did you do?
We had Scotty Edwards on just before you. You know him?
Yep, good friends with
Just
Scotty.
before him, we had one of the best wide receivers in Conneaut Spartans football history, Tallis Andrews. Do you know him?
I know Telus.
Mm-hmm. And tomorrow, I'm having Troy Turner. Do you know him?
Yep, I know Troy.
Mm-hmm.
A skill I wish I want to master. Probably. You got me drawing blanks right here. I'll say investing money. Something I feel like
Wow.
a lot of people don't think about.
That's right.
And
Especially at your age, you
Yeah.
don't think about it.
and they forget that it's a
Wow.
passive way to make income.
Big
and-
time answer.
Yeah. And it's a very healthy way to make some money.
It is a healthy way.
I have no idea.
No idea on the skill you always wanted to master?
I mean, maybe hook setting when I'm fishing. I mean, that's
Well,
probably
that's a skill, right?
yeah. I need to accomplish that. I mean, I say I'm fairly successful with it, but yeah, I just need to master it so every time,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But it depends on how the fish reacts, you know. The fish could just go straight up and then shake and hook comes out.
Mm-hmm. You guys know our exchange students this year?
I
You don't go to Conneaut, that's right.
I know of them.
Malty and Jonas?
I've heard the names, but I don't.
You don't talk with them?
Right, I don't
Okay.
really talk to them.
Mm-hmm. Great kids, if you ever get a chance. They were on my show too. Marcus, favorite memory with family?
With family, probably the vacation we just went on.
South Carolina.
Yeah, we just well, I built sandcastles all the time, just
Mhm.
giant sandcastles. I spent like
Mhm.
5 hours a day
Mm-hmm.
each day, and then we just saw so many things that we wanted to see. I mean, that was our first time going to the ocean, so
Mm-hmm.
seeing it with my family, that was
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool.
Now you mentioned Gino, other siblings that you had. I didn't ask you if they were younger or older than you two.
Yep. Adelina, that's older than me. What, 9 months? It is?
I have no idea. She's 18.
Yeah, she's 18, but it's like 9 to 11 months, I think my mom said. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then Aubrey and Elena, they're younger. And the ones, I couldn't tell you their age.
That's fine.
I'll be honest.
Favorite memory for you with family?
Favorite memory for me?
You said the vacation to South Carolina.
Yep. Probably this past D-Day. The D-Day that just passed. That was probably my favorite memory because...
First time you've been to it?
No, but my uncle, he came and we all hung out. He's from Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
New York, I believe. So we don't see him much. He brought his 2 little kids that are like just, I think one's a year and the other one's like a year and a half,
Mhm.
2 years.
Gino, we'll stick with you. Best part of your school day at ATEC? What's the best part of the day?
Best part of the day. I would say lunch, but I'm
They
sure
serve some
that's
good lunches there, don't they?
Yeah,
They have cooks right there.
they do. They have the
I'm
harbor
surprised you
room.
don't take the cooking class.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that for like
Mhm.
a job. I mean, it's fun as a hobby, but
Mhm.
I worked at the Dunes
Mhm.
as a line cook,
Mm-hmm.
so I know how it is in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And I know if I did that for the rest of my life, I wouldn't be too happy.
Now, when you say you like cooking, are we talking just cooking, or do you talk about baking as well?
I can bake. I can bake a little bit.
Mhm.
I made some creme brulee a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say cooking as in just cooking. I'm not really the best baker.
Mm-hmm. Marcus, favorite part of your school day?
Probably weightlifting. Like,
What
that's my
period?
8th period. So,
So you were in there when we were there?
yeah. You
Oh.
interviewed me.
Huh?
You interviewed me.
I did?
Yeah.
See what happens when you get old.
I thought this was the first time.
No, you would talk to me, and then you were like, you have a brother, Gino, and then you're like,
On air?
on air.
I know I'm 71. I hope I'm not losing my mind, but I don't remember. That wasn't all that long ago. Maybe Bob can look that up, Bob. See if we can find Marcus Garcia interviewing with me. We had fun that day.
Yeah, it was a
What
fun
did
day.
you, now you knew we were coming in? Did he tell you?
Yeah. He let us know. We had to
He let you
prepare
know to be
ourselves.
on your best behavior?
Yeah. He was going to kick some people out for not, being on their best behavior.
Did he really say that to them?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said if you're not on your best behavior, then you just don't come to the class.
Did he refer to us by name, or just that you're gonna have guests in there?
He referred by name, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Marcus, who do you look up to at school?
At school. Teacher-wise?
Could be.
Well, there's
Yeah, let's make it teacher-wise.
probably Mr. Bidwell.
Matt Bidwell. I had him in school. I taught him in Sunday school. Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, he's an amazing
Math,
teacher.
right?
Yeah. He's really good
He
at
used to coach wrestling here in Conneaut. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. Mention my name.
And say,
Chuck Guglielmo. He'll know who you're talking about. What about you,
Teacher wise,
Yeah.
a teacher I look up to.
Do you have Bill Lips over there?
I do have Bill Lips over there.
Do you look up to him? Or is he getting your face too much on the baseball field?
I think I can say I look up to him. I wouldn't say he's the one teacher in specific that I look up to.
Right.
I think the main teacher I would look up to is my instructor, Mr. Orvis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just feel like he's a great guy. I get that vibe from him.
Bob and I also went into Bill Lips and did a show in that class too.
Really?
A couple years ago when we were out at 8. No, we did that one last year, I think. Marcus, to you, what makes a good friend?
friend. Just someone that's gonna stay loyal, and someone that's just gonna, if I'm in the dumps, they're gonna lift me up and push me when I'm in the gym. Because all my friends, we all lift together.
I'm still trying to figure out. We had an interview. Maybe I do kind of remember that. I just don't remember.
It was just really short. You were just going through it for.
What about you?
What makes a good friend?
Mm-hmm.
They always got to stick to their word. They always got to be by your side. They got to be loyal, and call you out when you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But also if you're wrong in the moment, they're going to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
have you do it the right way, and not just up and leave because you do something wrong. They gotta help you get better,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta help them get better.
All right, Gino. 5 words or less. I don't know him. I ask you, I want to know about him. Describe him in 5 words or less.
5 words or less. Go. Intelligent. Disciplined. Word.
That's good if that's all you have.
No, I got some more. I don't know if I can say one of them on air, but we'll just cut that one out.
Why can't you say it?
Oh no, I think he'll get offended.
Oh, okay.
So. A family member sees it.
Mhm.
He's like, "Why would you say that?"
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. Problem solver
Mm-hmm.
and Let's see. Open-minded.
Okay, very good.
Optimistic. We'll use that one.
Same thing for you. I don't know this kid.
I would say cocky in some aspects, depending on what it is. Like if it's a field that I have no experience in, and
But it's a cocky where he can back himself up with it, right?
to experience cocky. So one of the ones where you'll get mad at.
It makes a difference, though.
Right. Like if they
I don't
call
see
you out
nothing
on
wrong with
something-
that if you can back it up.
Right.
It's the ones that can back it up. Yeah.
Yeah. You get mad when they're like showing you up because they obviously know what they're doing.
Right.
So cocky in that one aspect. I'll say caring to our siblings, and also other people he cares for. We'll say I'll have to copy him on problem solver because if there's I remember my closet was falling apart and he gave me ideas on how to fix it. That was before he was an E-Tech, so maybe he'll have a different approach to it now. But yeah, problem solver.
Very good.
I don't have any more.
Okay, very good. An act of kindness, Marcus, that you've witnessed by somebody doing.
Active kindness.
An act of kindness that you've actually witnessed somebody do.
Well, there's a out in Ashtabula, that mall. There's a, I don't know his name, but there's a I believe he's homeless. But every time me and Gino see him, we'll like say hi and we'll treat him like a human. You know, that's an act of kindness.
Yes,
I would
it
say.
is. Gino?
Act of kindness. I mean, this you gotta look into further. I mean, if you see it on the base level, you might be like, that's not kindness. But this cinema, JP Cinema, that just opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be there Friday morning doing my show.
Really? Anthony, he's a great guy.
Remember that, Bob. Anthony Pasquarello.
Yep, a great guy. I met him a couple of times.
Good. I'm going to meet him for the first time.
And I really love what he got going on because he brought something to our community that those big corporations wouldn't bring because the money wasn't in it for him.
Yeah.
He's not in it for the money, and I like that.
Yes, we're looking forward to that interview. Maybe we'll get a...
You ready?
Yeah. Well, he's got that interview.
We have Marcus Garcia, twin, to, you just told me his name. Gino. Also on the football team, Marcus. So tell me a little bit about what you thought of yourself playing football this year and the team as well.
Well, I put in a lot of effort into the weight room. I think that's key. That's really important. I wasn't where I wanted to be, but I was on special teams. I hope that maybe next year I'll get my spot at varsity. If I keep on working hard and stay consistent like I was, then I think I do have a chance at that.
Very good. So I did interview you, and there's proof, living proof. All right. Do you have a personal hero?
Personal hero, probably my mom.
Your mom. That's a good answer.
A personal hero. I mean, I'd have to say my mom. I don't know anybody else.
How about a song? Favorite song?
A favorite song? You're the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
Marcus, you have a favorite song?
Favorite song. I mean, any song by Mac DeMarco. He's I think I'm gonna go to one of his concerts with my girlfriend soon.
You like music?
Yeah, I love music.
Both of you? Does it pump you up for football?
Yeah, pre-game. We always listen to music. It gives us in the mood, get us ready.
Most challenging part of your life right now?
Most challenging? Finding ways to get to the weight room. It's probably the most challenging. Other than that, smooth sailing.
Most challenging part of my life right now.
I like how you repeat my questions because you want to make sure I said it right.
I mean, challenging. I don't really have any challenges. I have some like things that I have to get sorted out, like car insurance. I mean, I drive a Hyundai Genesis. If you've ever seen Evan Vendetti's car, we have the same car, and I can't drive that in the winter. So that's my transportation, and I don't have a ride right now. So it kind of sucks. I can't go anywhere. You know, that's a part along with us getting to the weight room a little bit more. But yeah, it's probably one of the biggest challenges I'm facing right now in my life.
Marcus, most useful or entertaining app for you?
Useful or entertaining? Entertainment, let's say IG Reels. Useful, let's say Snapchat. I don't know.
How about you, Gino?
The most entertaining app is probably IG Reels or TikTok. It's very entertaining. So it's actually so entertaining. It's gotten to a point where it's super bad for me. Most useful app, I'd say Photo Math for any math question I have. You know, just take a picture of it, gives me the answer. I'm good. Go about my day.
Gino, I have a football question for you next. What do you most want to accomplish on that football field as a junior?
As a junior, being on the football field more. I mean, I think one of the biggest reasons I didn't get on the football field more is because, I was out my freshman year. So there was a gray area for me, for me and Coach Rock. So I feel this year I'll get on the field more, maybe even get a couple of starts, hopefully, if I keep working hard. And just holding my guy, making sure nobody gets through, playing my position, and taking it one piece at a time.
Marcus, you're having a birthday party. Non-family. You get to invite 3 people. Who are you inviting?
Well, I would just say my whole friend group. So I'll just say people in my friend group. I'll say,
Yeah, but you can only pick 3 of them.
Well, I just want to let everybody know that it would be everybody in my friend group. But we'll just say.
No, say everybody.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah. How about you? You're having a birthday party. Non-family can invite 3 people.
Yeah. Only 3 people?
Well, if you can't do it 3, then whatever.
I mean,
non-family though.
I would invite my whole friend group. I mean, we
Same as Marcus then.
we kind of have like the same friend group.
How many people are in the friend group? 4?
There's Dyson, DeAndre.
Dyson, Jarena.
Yeah,
Say the first name. See if I can get them.
Dyson,
Jarena.
DeAndre.
Weatherspoon.
Yep. Nick,
Vendetti.
Zach.
Lewis.
Yep. And Lewis.
So Daniel.
Yep.
Don.
Don. Lundgren? Yeah.
Eli.
Eli Taylor.
Yep. Is there any more?
Alistair.
Oh, Alistair.
Alistair Castellano.
Nick.
Nick Vendetti.
Nick who?
Vendetti.
Oh yeah, you already said that.
Well, you hang out with
Ah.
them too.
Well, yeah.
Look how good I
Share
did.
the same friend.
Well,
I did good. See that, Bob? You said my memory's going.
you know all the sophomore boys.
Do I?
I think so.
I
all
met
the,
some
all
in
the
that
sophomore-
weightlifting thing.
Yeah.
Some pretty tall dudes.
Uh-huh.
It's a big sophomore class.
Yeah, we do have a pretty
It's a
big.
big sports sophomore
Sa-
class.
same with the freshman group.
Yes, that's good news for the
Yeah.
future. Okay.
I think this is the first time we've had this many kids on the football team.
Is
right?
that right?
I believe so, right? First time in a while.
All right, Gino, you like to cook, right?
Yep.
What's your perfect meal?
My perfect
What
meal.
would be the perfect meal for you to eat? Not to cook, but to eat.
Started off with some jalapeno poppers, and then get into some tamales, and then probably get some corn salsa for the tamales,
Mm-hmm.
and end it off with some pumpkin pie.
Marcus, perfect meal.
We'll say Palo Real chips and queso. Applebee's, they have the quesadilla burger.
Mm-hmm.
My Nana's rice, Mexican rice, and then some steak.
Marcus, what makes your generation today? What makes them unique?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people look down on our generation.
They do, unfortunately.
But I feel like they did, like, for every generation. Like, they said the same things about every
Probably,
generation.
yeah, probably.
So, I don't know. I feel like,
Why do you think that is?
probably just because how different our lives are now than most people's were. I mean,
How about jealousy?
maybe jealousy, or maybe,
Yeah. Like, you guys got all this kind of stuff, this
Right.
technology. We don't know nothing about it.
right. That's probably it. It's just, I mean,
So rather than say good for you that you got jealousy, people say, yeah, they need to get rid of the technology.
right. And that's just because they don't understand, like, how useful it is
Right.
in day-to-day life.
Right.
Except for AI, I think we all can agree on
Yeah.
getting rid of AI.
Yeah. Now, what is it really that you don't like about it?
I mean, one, it lowers the thought of innovation in the human mind. Two, you're just cutting cost. It's big. It's these big corporations. Hollywood was thinking about using AI for actors. I mean,
Yeah.
come on now. We
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
We want to watch a movie with human intelligence, not
Yes.
artificial intelligence.
Exactly.
Nobody can replicate a human mind.
Very well said. Well, it leads me to my next question. Isn't this unique? Do we have too much or do we not have enough technology?
I think, in my
Isn't that
opinion,
funny that would come up right after we talked about it?
I think, in my opinion, we don't have enough helpful technology, like softwares to calculate how much we're using
Mm-hmm.
and how much we're expending.
Mm-hmm.
I think we get caught up in too much usage of technology that we're forgetting that we're expending
Yes.
some sort of
Yes.
problem. We're creating
Yes.
another hump in the road that we're going to have to
Yes.
fix later on.
Now,
maybe not our generation,
Yeah.
but generations to come.
Now, one thing I do not like about technology, maybe you guys will disagree, and that's fine, is this idea where I have to use a card and they won't take cash. I don't like that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I don't
Because-
like using I use a card, but I don't like using it. I'd rather use cash.
One thing,
Some places won't take it.
Yeah, Planet Fitness, you have to sign up on
Yeah.
a card and download the
Yeah.
apps and
Yeah.
whatever.
one thing I've noticed with technology is we got rid of cable TV
Mm-hmm.
because it got too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But now Netflix just bought everything up.
Yeah.
So now it's just going to be like you're paying $200 a month for
Exactly.
non-cable TV and you were paying
Exactly.
$170 for cable, and then you're going to still have to watch ads on Netflix.
Yep.
It really just became like a direct connect
Yep.
with ads.
Mhm.
That's-
Marcus, what core values guide your actions and decisions?
Guide my actions and decisions. I don't know. I feel like staying level-headed. In any situation, you need to have a level-headed and really think about what your options are. I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. Guide
What
my
about you,
actions and
Gino?
decisions.
I think one of the big core values I learned early on in life is staying down until you come up. That's what I always heard. It basically means, if you don't know, it means not going out, like not saying that you can do these things until you can actually do them. I feel like that's one of the big things I've learned. Just stay in your own lane until you're in the front.
How can somebody like you, nearly 17 years old, contribute to a better society?
Contribute to a better society. Community service, basic, and just helping people out. You see your neighbor, like my neighbor is the Poffs, and she's a nice old lady. One year her driveway wasn't plowed, so went over there, shoveled it for her. Just helping out people, being great to your community, and your community will be great back to you.
Marcus, how important is it to you to learn new things? This is not my question. I picked this question up from somewhere because it had an answer to it. And let's see how close you can come to that answer.
To learn new things. Well,
Like, put a percentage on it.
I feel like it's very important to learn new things. I feel like you don't want to do the same thing every day with your life. So, when I get older, maybe I'll get into, I did a one-time thing a couple weeks ago in Coach Dunn's class, yoga, and I thought it was going to be a piece of cake, but it was actually kind of hard. But I feel like it's really important just to learn new things. I mean, even if you don't like them, you just try new things. Just get out there, learn new things. I feel like that's very important.
So you have Denny and Joe?
No, just disrupt, but
Because don't they teach the same thing? Or no?
he does like a cardio/yoga class or something.
Joe
like
or Denny?
that.
Joe? How important is it to you to get to learn new things? The number one answer was 54% said somewhat important. So I'm wondering if it is an age-related question. Like, we're 70. How important is it now? Is it going to be for us to learn new things compared to you guys who got many more years?
I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like when you get older, you're less prone to learning new things because of conformity. You're like, okay, well, I could learn new things, but this is my way. I mean, I may be wrong, but my grandfather, this man, he's really, really stuck on, being the same guy he was.
Old school.
Yeah, old school.
Yeah.
It's his way or the highway.
Yeah.
But to
I've
me,
heard that many a time.
to me, I think everybody should learn new things. I mean, I love learning history, math, science, money. I love learning.
All right, just one more thing on this, and then we'll close with one more segment. How often, Marcus, would you say you listen to podcasts?
Podcasts. Well, on TikTok, there's a lot of like short videos of Brooke and Jubal. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they do like different segments, like a second date update, where if someone's not getting a call back, they'll call and they'll have the person on the other line, but they won't talk, and then they'll call them and they'll be like, "Why aren't you calling so and so back?" And then they'll be like, "All right, I'll tell you this if you don't tell them." And then at the end, like after they said whatever they said, probably harsh, they'll be like, well, actually, you already told them, and then they, talk about it.
Interesting. 72% said they never watch podcasts. That's a lot. I thought, listen to them, I should say. All right.
Watch a lot of podcasts.
We'll close with this. It's would you rather. We'll give you two things to pick, and we'll close with this. Okay, Marcus, would you rather breathe underwater or walk through walls? You both will get these, by the way. So if you got an answer ahead of the other person, go ahead. Breathe underwater or walk through walls?
I feel like if you could, would the walls still be like, could you make them to where?
Right here, walk through that wall or go in the water out in the lake and breathe under it.
Well, would the walls always stay like a wall, or would it, like you could just make it to where you can walk through?
No, I've never walked through a wall, so I don't know.
Well, either way, I would say breathe underwater.
Breathe underwater, okay.
I'm not a breathe underwater guy, because you got to think, right? You get to a certain point, 25 meters underwater, you can breathe under there, but the water pressure is still too high, you're not going to feel good. It's a certain descent that you have to rise up in so that you don't get oxygen poisoning, because all your blood the oxygen will be pulled out of your blood, and then you got to go into a decompression chamber. And I'm not a very watery guy, so I walk through walls. Yeah.
Super strength or speed?
It's a good one. I'd say super speed.
I'd say super strength.
Lose your phone for a week or lose your computer for a week?
Phone.
I think last time I said computer just because I barely use my computer.
Trek through a wild jungle or explore the ocean?
Wild jungle, I don't like the ocean. That's scary.
I don't like the water, but am I exploring all of the ocean? Like underwater or just on top of water?
The whole thing.
Whole thing. I'd have to say ocean. We've only discovered about 5% of the ocean. If I'm the first person to discover all 100%, I'd be the man.
Power of invisibility or flight?
Flight. I don't want to be hit by bugs. Or invisibility. I don't want to be hit by bugs. Can you turn on and off the invisibility?
That's his reason. Okay.
Like what? Can you turn on and off the invisibility?
I'll say turn it off.
So you can like be invisible 1 hour and then be invisible.
Yeah, why not?
All right, yeah, invisibility.
What about you?
I just don't even know what he's gonna.
You don't know where he's going, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be a spy in the military.
That's what he's gonna do.
Spend a day with your favorite celebrity or a front row ticket to a concert.
Front row ticket to a concert.
I was gonna say a joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. Favorite celebrity.
The date of your death or the cause of your death.
Can I pick neither?
Nope, that pick one. That's the fun of this game.
Date of my death.
Date.
Eat only pizza at every meal for a month or no junk food for a year.
I mean, we already eat pizza every day for a meal for a month.
I would just say no junk food, because then that would just kind of force me to eat
Yeah,
healthy.
yeah, no junk food that forces me to eat healthy too.
Okay, well, that concludes this. Oh, no, one more thing. I got one more thing. I got 5 things I'm going to give you. I want you to rank them in order, 1 through 5, how you like it. Okay, see if you can remember these, though. The 5 things you chose from. An M&M cookie, Boston cream donut, chocolate croissant, coffee cake, or French toast cupcakes. How you putting them in order, Marcus? M&M cookie, Boston cream donut, chocolate croissant, French toast cupcakes, or coffee cake.
I'll say coffee cake at 1,
Mm-hmm.
the Boston cream donut at 2,
Mm-hmm.
The French
Toast
thing at
cupcakes,
3,
3.
and then
You're down to an M&M cookie or a chocolate croissant.
chocolate croissant and then M&M cookie.
How about you?
I'm going Boston cream,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going chocolate croissant,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going coffee cake,
Mm-hmm.
and then what was the other 2?
French toast cupcakes.
And then I'll go M&M cookie and then French toast cupcakes.
Okay, well, you want to know what America said on a survey? They went M&M cookie, Boston cream donut, chocolate croissant, coffee cake, and then French toast cupcakes. Well, it was nice talking to the twin brothers,
Nice talking to you.
Gino to my left, and his twin brother over there, Marcus. 2.5 more years of covering you guys, and I want to wish you good luck and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy
The Garcia twins on Inside the Spartans.